All right, this is a 95 ZJ transmission crossmember. This is a late model ZJ. I think it's a 98. I'm not too sure. Are they interchangeable? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I thought this thing was all rotted out. I'll show you a picture of it right here. So I was gonna replace it, and I just happened to come across this thing right here. Super good deal. Now they got everything apart. This thing isn't actually rotted out that bad at all. But I'm not going to put it underneath the car. I'm going to put this one underneath the car because it's in that much better shape. And this one is kind of rotten. Anyways, you can kind of sort of see where the transmission mount lies on top of this crossmember. You can kind of see it like in the filth. And when you lie the two cross members on top of one another and you kind of like line up the holes for the skid plate for the transfer case, this is the front of the vehicle. On the back of the cross member, part of the transmission mount, there's like a lip that kind of like rolls over this edge, and you can see in the filth that it'll probably fit. That lip that I'm talking about will probably fit inside of this clearance right here on this late model transfer case. Let me crawl underneath the car, show you. As you can see, I got rust. There's the there's the transmission mount, and you can see right about here that lip that I'm talking about that goes over the back of the transfer case. Anyways, I'm gonna see these are interchangeable. If they're not interchangeable, you're never gonna see this video. But I'll get a video of me underneath the car with the late model transmission crossmember under this 95 ZJ Grand Cherokee. Stay tuned. All right, so using a transfer punch, through there. You got a mark here where I'm gonna drill a hole. I got a mark here where I'm gonna drill a hole. And when you put the nut that's gonna go up underneath this thing, there should be enough clearance inside of there for it. It's not gonna interfere with this bend right here. And then when you put the nut over that center mark, or whatever, transfer punch, whatever you wanna call it, it's not gonna interfere with the bending, right here. And then underneath the 95 crossmember, it's got those two holes so you can gain access to this nut. They're already here. So this very much is the same transmission crossmember, just with a few changes made. I got it off, and it's kind of, it's got cancer. I might as well put this one on because I have it, and I didn't know. Now I know. All right, drilling through this side's a little tough because it's not flat, but don't bother. Make a pilot hole, then drill through this side. All right, there you go. They are interchangeable. And if you look closely, that bend in the transmission, the trans mount bracket, doesn't even really touch the cross member, and the transmission cross member is sitting maybe like 1/8 of an inch higher than with the original equipment cross member there. Whatever, it's a car, plus or minus 1/8 of an inch, good enough for me, good enough for you.